The federal government says it is committed to ensuring freedom of the press in Nigeria. Minister of Information and National Orientation Mohammed Idris said this at a dinner organized by the International Press Institute to celebrate the re-election of Mr. Rahim Adedoyin as a director of the IPI in Abuja.
Mr. Rahim, you have done so well. What you have done for journalism, for the media, especially advancing the cause of media freedom, which all of us believe in. We believe in media freedom. We believe in responsible media freedom. Let me add that. All of us have to be free to do our job, especially the media. But like I've always said, it also comes with responsibility. We can't carry the freedom itself and leave the other leg of responsibility elsewhere. The two have to go together. And it is by so doing that we will make media freedom, entrench media freedom in this country, and ask everyone to respect it. And let me use this platform to once again reiterate the commitment of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to media freedom in this country.
Also speaking, the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Mr. Bayo Onanuga, reminded journalists on their task.
Freedom is not necessarily licentiousness. I think journalists should always bear that in mind. There are rules, and if we commit any transgression, the authorities will come after us. And we should always bear in mind when we write our stories that we may be held to account. Let's not write stories because of, in these days, because of traffic, because we want to make money with Google advert and things like that. Let's be conscious of what we are writing, and also be aware that some people are going to be affected by what we write, and then we caution ourselves in discharging our function.
In his speech, Adedoyin thanked the IPI board, Minister of Information, and Malam Kabiru Yusuf for nominating him to represent Nigeria.
When I was going to be nominated, again, it fell on Malam Kabiru. But you know, Kabiru is a Democrat. We had agreed I was going to be nominated. But the day we were doing the Congress, just kept mute. I was expecting to say, gentlemen, we have nominated Rahim. He didn't. He's a Democrat. He wanted the Congress to actually nominate me, which was good. And who did the nomination? It was the Honorable Minister who nominated me. I was actually thinking about him going, but he said no. And who seconded the nomination? It was Saifullah Olamide. So I remember that day vividly because it began the journey to where I am now that I'm being celebrated.